Next Top Singer is back. After 2 years, it's finally time for Season 11. It's going to be another exciting competition filled with incredible singers and crazy judge antics. Auditions may still be open, so please check the description for updated information. If you make it in, you will be competing with different themes in each round and collaborating with other singers in a group round. You will receive honest feedback from the judges and scores from 1 to 10 in every round. A number of singers will be eliminated in every round until the winner remains. Our winner leaves this competition with the coveted title and a $200 prize. So, what's new this season? We're introducing the Audience Star. Each round, the audience can save one contestant through voting. So bring all your friends and family to this adventure. We also have a new panel. Let me introduce Petri Sukanimi, a composer and mixer from Sweden. Angelina Wong, a trained singer and musical actress from California. John, a singer and musician from Jamaica. And Star Lee, a singer and voice actress from California. A longer introduction of the judges is linked in the description. For the casting round, we will show you a couple of featured auditions. With every episode, several unfeatured auditions will also receive their result in the video description below, so don't forget to check it out. To make it in, you have to get a yes signal from at least 2 of the judges. 2 no signals means you are out. If you make it in, please read the description for instructions, and don't forget to confirm your role. My name is Patrick Maddox, and without further ado, let the competition begin.
Don't you worry there, my honey, we might not have any money, but we've got our love to pay the bills. Maybe I think you're cute and funny, maybe I wanna do what bunnies do with you, if you know what I mean. Oh, let's get rich and buy our parents' homes in the south of France. Let's get rich and give everybody nice sweaters and teach them how to dance. Let's get rich and build a house on a mountain, making everybody look like ants. From way up there, you and I, you and I.
Angelina?
Okay.
Or SeaBee?
So, SeaBee, I thought your pitch was good. I think you have a nice stylistic choice with how you made your voice sound. There was a bit of background noise that kind of affected my focus when I was listening, but maybe that was just me. The main things that took off points for you were I didn't think you had a ton of dynamic contrast. And I think your phrasing could have been a bit better, and maybe you could have moved the phrases a bit more. But that was pretty much it for me.
Yeah, basically the same things. She had it, I'll be so for real. She got that good tone. She got that good control. It was divine. Unfortunately, again, the background, a little bit noisy, but otherwise, I don't really got complaints. I just gave 8 out of 10 because it wasn't anything super spectacular, but it was just a good performance, you know? Solid.
I wrote down good tonality, but a little nasal, although that isn't necessarily a bad thing. I'm musical theater trained, so I hear a lot of nasal voices that are good, and that was good. Song, in my opinion, might be slightly out of your range, but just barely. Your high notes were a little fluttery and kind of weak, but again, that could be a stylistic choice, or just you need a little bit more practice. Good diction, good enunciation, overall good performance, sound like you're enjoying yourself, and pretty good audio quality. Some background noise, obviously, but that's okay.
They say this town the stars stay up all night. Well, I don't know, can't see them for the glow of neon lights, and it's a long way from here to the place where the home fires burn. Well, it's 2,000 miles on one left turn. Dear Mom and Dad, please send money. I'm so broke that it ain't funny. Well, I don't need much, just enough to get me through. Please don't worry, 'cause I'm alright. See, I'm playing here at the bar tonight. Well, This time I'm gonna make our dreams come true. Well, I love you more than anything in the world. Love your baby girl.
Now, so we know to talk about them?
A 1. Oh my god, Angelina.
I feel bad.
The first one of the season.
I feel bad now. I'm sorry.
Nah, bro, don't. No.
Oh, my face is turning red. Oh god, okay.
Bro,
I
don't
wish I
even
could
know why
see
you
it.
blushing.
Wait, Star, I
I
can't
think
see your score.
Angelina has to go first on this one as well.
Clearly.
Oh my god, please.
So,
Damn, that's high.
Katelynn.
Hey, I was in a good mood when I was recording. When I was doing this.
Okay.
Star is the
I
nice
just taken
judge.
some pain pills. I was feeling
Not
chill.
necessarily. I mean, I think because John gave SeaBee an 8.
Ooh. Yeah, but it's still too early to say, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
We don't know each other yet, so.
I'm gonna
learning.
Start with my
Yeah.
feedback. So, Katelynn, I just think your singing was a bit pitchy, and there wasn't really any projection. It sounded like you were trying to sing very quietly because you were scared to like disrupt your family members or something. I couldn't really hear much emotion. There was really loud background noise, and your diction was very unclear, so I couldn't really tell what you were saying half the time. So that's why I gave you a 1.
Alright, well, basically the same point, except, like, firstly, my girl. Why are we singing so quietly? That's a real thing. I understand there's probably other family members in the room, but, like, it was just not working for me. Not only that, you were really warbly. It sounded like you were trying to hit your head voice, but then you moved back to your chest voice immediately afterward. So it just kind of flip-flopped around the place. And apparently she just pulled up to LAX when she was doing this performance. Because why am I hearing a jet turbine in your audio, gang? Like, I'm out here trying to listen to it and I'm like, yo, what is that? I know it's not your fan because it could never be that loud. All I'm saying, next year time. You know it, please.
Not the jet turbine. What?
Yeah, my background, my feedback is about the same. It did sound like you were hiding from somebody. Like you were in the closet while an axe murderer was creeping around your house.
Bro, Jason just pulled up. She
And
was trying to sing
didn't-
quietly to get out of the week.
Oh no.
And the quietness did not suit the song.
Do we have a bunch of horror fans on this panel this year?
No.
That was so funny. I didn't think. Oh my gosh, sorry.
Put your head on my shoulder. Hold me in your arms, baby. Squeeze me oh so tight. Show me that you love me too. Put your lips next to mine, dear. Won't you kiss me once, baby? Just a kiss goodnight, maybe. You and I will fall in love.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Your voice is fantastic, all things considered. The thing that really broke it for me was the reverb. Why? Why was it so heavy? Why did it feel like I was in the catacombs listening to this man, bro? God damn. Like, don't get me wrong, your voice sounds good, and it worked with the reverb, but it also just sounded like it was reverberating off the wall so many times that I could just kind of hear you getting carried by it, if you catch what I'm saying. Like, again, you got good control, all things considered. I like the sound of your voice, but the reverb, I can't unhear it. I'm sorry. So 7.
So I agree. Really good voice, really good tone, beautiful vibrato, good song choice for your voice. Although the lower notes sounded a little bit strained, but again, I agree. The reverb, was it to cover up something or to enhance your voice?
Yeah, that's.
But
the
I
problem.
did really enjoy the performance, so I gave you, I believe, an 8. I'm the nice judge.
Alright, let's move on.
It's not
Okay.
gonna last. It's
Oh,
not
John,
gonna last.
John, you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to reveal it yet, bro. I didn't go yet.
Y'all didn't see nothing.
Oh,
Y'all didn't
my
see nothing.
goodness.
We forgot Angelina's.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh. Okay.
Just keep going. They won't see. They won't see.
Conlin, I think that's how you say your name. I said in my notes a ton of reverb in caps, and then I put way too much. I think you have a nice voice as well. I think this song is a bit one note with dynamics. I think you sound good on it, but I'm not sure if I would have personally picked like a pretty one note dynamic song for the first round. I think your pitch was good, but I'm not sure if the reverb like helped in your pitch. Your vibrato was good, but some of your phrases, like at the ends of your phrases, it sounded a little bit shaky breath-wise, and your transition between the normal notes to like the lower notes was not always smooth. So I gave you 7 because of the reverb mainly.
Yeah, we're generally not a fan of reverb this early in the competition because we need to hear their raw voices.
I need to hear what you
so
have
we know exactly
before I
what
can change.
we're working with.
Parce qu'une humble femme brûle encore, bien qu'ayant tout brûlé, brûle encore, même trop, même mal, pour atteindre un s'en écartelé, pour atteindre l'inaccessible. L'étoile,
John already spoiled it.
Look, I don't even care, and
I hope you
I'm
feature this
unashamed.
one.
To be fair, I wasn't looking at it.
That's my
I was-
goal for the season, bro. This is my goal right here.
We do not.
Like,
we
bro,
do not.
y'all-
We do not think he's your goat.
Yeah.
I mean, he could be your goat, but he's not my goat, bro.
He's my goat, bro. Y'all don't know him like me.
I know him from
Is
last.
goat a good thing? Because I have only heard
and
of
he's
goat.
goated like that,
And then
bro.
it's like a
Y'all
goat
don't know.
who's yelling over the song.
Oh my
Hey, man, you gotta
gosh.
understand.
John is
You gotta
wild.
understand.
Let's
So I gotta
hear
go
your
first.
amazing feedback.
You gotta understand that man.
For Valentin.
He had the vocals. He had the vocals. When I heard that man Valentin, I was just like, God save the queen and all that shit, bro. I'm raising my hand. I'm like, yeah, man, that's you. I felt like I was fighting the revolution hearing this man sing. Goddamn, he had it every time. 10 out of 10. I don't even need to hear no more. That was it. That was all I needed. This is my goal for the rest of the season. Y'all don't know.
Does that mean he's your top performance?
Of course.
Ooh.
Well, who else?
We-
oh, well, no,
we-
no,
we-
sorry,
No, we
that's-
can't do
that's
that
a
We
lie,
don't
that's a
have
lie,
top
that's a lie.
performances yet.
That's a lie. It's not my top performance, but it's definitely one of my favorites.
Oh, so he's not your goat. He's not your goat.
Oh, okay. I see how it is. You're trying to put me against it. I see how it is.
No,
Nah,
I'm
let me
just
see
kidding.
who you vote next.
I'm kidding.
Let's see how you vote next. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm just
that.
kidding. Wait, is it Valentin? Oh no. Oh
I think
dear.
it's Valentin.
I thought you could speak French, Angelina.
I took French for 2 years. I'm not good at it anymore.
Yeah, so you should know.
just
We
guessing.
mispronounced his name all of last season. I feel kind
Oh
of bad
no.
for that.
I need to pull up
Oh,
the
no.
Google Translate. Hold on.
He participated in last season and he got to 7th place actually. And I was a big supporter of him because I saved him with the star once. He stood out from the beginning to me.
Google Translate said Valentin.
I was right.
What?
Valentin.
That's not what I heard last year.
Valentin.
But okay.
Valentin? Maybe it's okay. I just know it's teen at the end.
Valentin.
That's not what Google Translate's telling me though. Okay. I'm just gonna go with Valentin. I gave you an 8. You had nice emotion, nice vibrato, nice high notes. Your pitch was great. But the one thing that I didn't give you a 10 for is I feel like you didn't have any like intimate or like softer parts in that song. There was dynamic contrast, but there wasn't anything really like soft or like kind of vulnerable. that doesn't mean that like I could have changed your performance for this song in particular. I just think like a 10 is like the best thing you could have given me. Like that's what my 10s are. So I gave you an 8.
I'm very nervous right now. I think you are well practiced and you have a really good range. But in my opinion, you could just use a little bit breath support on the higher, longer notes. Good audio quality, little to no background noise. I don't know what you were saying because I don't speak French, but I could feel the passion, so great emotion, and really nice vibrato.
I did not need to hear what that man was saying. I could feel it in my soul, bro. That shit was reverberating throughout my spirit.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Or would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you?
It was mostly reverb being really distracting for me.
That's real.
It covered up because reverb covers up a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so we are discussing this one. Petri just...
Yeah, because you already started, so...
Okay,
Oh,
so
sorry.
Okay.
I gave him a 7 just because I could hear he has something behind the voice and it's not only the reverb carrying him. But like the reverb was, I think this was one of the heavier ones where it's like, okay, so like, why does it sound like if I hit a marble off this guy's mic, it's gonna sound like an entire ripple throughout the entire nation? Like, why does it sound like this? Like, it doesn't sound bad, but the reverb is going to make me... I'm gonna just... I swear.
This one for me was like, I was fine. If you guys both chose no, I would have went with the no. And if you guys... Like, I just gave him a yes. Because, I also agree he had way too much reverb. And for some reason, I don't know if it was just me, but like his audio was mainly coming from the right ear. Like the right earphone.
Yeah.
I just think some of the notes were dragged way too long to the point where it was awkward. His pitch was good. I think some consonants were like way too exaggerated. Like there was the N on the word sin or the P on the word help. I said the emotion wasn't quite there, and I said I couldn't tell if the voice was being forced because I remember he was doing this deep voice. But to me, personally, it sounded like a little bit like he put the voice on and it wasn't his natural voice. But maybe that's just me.
No,
that's kind
totally
of what the judges said last year too, or last season too, because he was doing an Elvis impression. So that's kind of interesting.
Okay.
He's the guy who did an Elvis impression in episode 1, and then something interesting happened that made it so that he couldn't participate in the season. But I don't know if we're allowed to share it here, so let's just not get into that. Or I can say it off the record. He was in a car accident and
good heavens,
and nearly died. So that's,
oh my gosh!
Jesus.
Okay, bro's coming back.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why I just laughed, but whatever.
Oh, Petri's
nervous
heartless.
laugh.
Oh,
yeah, that's the thing.
Don't you dare make me fall in love with you. Don't you dare enchant me with those eyes. If I fell through your skies, there's no way you would catch me. There's a tear in my heart, but your patch wouldn't match me. Being near you still adds to the size of my size. There's still seismic events, sad hellos and goodbyes. Still need reminders of why it's unwise to stare So don't you dare.
Guys, it's okay. We can go with the no. I'm not gonna argue for it. Let me just listen to it real quick. I forgot
He
what
just
he sounded
sounds like he's mimicking. That's really what it is. It just doesn't sound
Yeah.
like anything special. It just doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound like
That's usually one of the reasons I dock points when it's clearly like an impersonation and not their own voice.
I don't know the original song, so I didn't know if he was trying to impersonate. But I did say in my notes, I said, "Is this voice forced?" ?
Gömlemma namn som van förkastet elektiv Svilla loss Snodig film Land bäg land bina som fri Svilla loss Snodig fri Hanna bansam du betänd bin Och axtor jag Bendelennes vän Sätt storm i ball Snö har det aldrig startat mig
Let it go. He did it in Swedish.
Yeah, I was.
Oh, I was wondering which line.
I was like, why? I was like, why in Swedish? But maybe like I don't know. Maybe he just liked
I think he did
Yeah.
it for my sake, probably.
Yeah.
But then I ended up not even judging in the episode.
He was trying to brown nose.
Points.
He was trying to brown
Yeah.
nose, but it wasn't working.
But it got through anyway, so I guess it kind of worked.
Yeah.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. Finally I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and tell me out and I'll lay your shit bare. The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you held my heart inside of your hands. And you played it, you played it, you played it, you played it to the beat.
Labis, welcome back. I think your recording here was really good. You had a strong voice, your pitch was good, your emotion was good, and your runs were good. My feedback for you is I think some enunciation was a bit slurred. It felt like you didn't enunciate as good as you could have. A lot of your recording is loud, like I mean volume-wise for your singing, not like actual recording volume. I didn't think there was a ton of dynamic contrast. Like you didn't sing the more like verse parts like softer or like insanely different. And another thing I noticed was that some of the rhythm was not consistent to the original song. I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but I gave you the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, she has it. This is my second goal of the season, bro. All right, we got the top 5. All right, we're getting the team together because good control, good range. She had it with the expression. Girlie is confident with that voice, and I'm here for it. This is what I want to see. This is what I'm looking for, though. All right, and also she knows how her voice works, and she was using it. All I'm gonna say, Girlie, you got it. That's you. I don't even have to say no.
I agreed that the diction and enunciation needed some work, but a really good song choice, really strong tone, good breath support, really well supported belt. But there was this odd squeak at the end that I wrote down in my notes, but I cannot remember right now because my memory is garbage. But there was this odd squeak at the end that kind of put me off. Overall, just work on your diction a little bit. But yeah, you did a very good job.
Welcome back.
It only hurts this much right now. What was I thinking the whole time? Breathe in, breathe through, breathe in, breathe out. I'll be getting over you my whole life. You know how scared I am of elevators. Never trust if it rises fast. It can last. Uh-oh, I'm falling in love. Oh no, I'm falling in love again. Oh, I'm falling in love. I thought the plane was going down. How'd you turn it right around?
Okay. My brother.
Another one.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna lie to you, my brother. This was not it. This was not good. Alright? So, firstly, we were pitching. Already a bad sign. We had 0 rain in what we were doing. I don't know who told you to do what you were doing, but it was just not it. And your voice... You ever throw like a ball against a wall and then you just don't know where it's gonna go? That's how I felt like listening to your voice. I'm trying to track where it's supposed to go, but I just never knew. And to quote a man I met in this server specifically, you're trying to sing like you're famous and you don't have the effort put in yet. So, all I'm saying, singing isn't for everybody, and that's okay. You are one of those people, and that's fine. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my god, that's so mean!
Good heavens!
That was not
Lord.
necessary!
Okay.
You know how to say that? You cannot. Oh dear!
Hey man, look, I'm gonna be the Simon Cowell whether someone likes me.
Oh my god, bro.
Clearly.
Oh,
That
okay.
was just mean!
And look, let's be real here. Everyone else gave them similar scores, so...
Okay, well, you don't have to diss him like that. The man already was down. You kicked him. You kicked him 10 more times.
Okay, I'll kick him in the dead horse, bro. I'll do it. I don't care.
Good heavens.
Oh
Okay.
my god. Wait, do you want to go next?
Sure. I believe exactly what I wrote in my notes is "oh dear, oh no."
That's right.
Your diction. Yeah. I try to be as kind as possible, but I'm sorry. Your diction was really poor. Your tone was all over the place. Some of your low notes though they had some potential, but I gave you an extra point for not being AI because somebody did that.
Oh dear. Wait, don't give them clout.
You know
Don't
what?
give them clout.
That's real.
Cut that out, bro.
That's real.
No clout for them.
No, that's real. That's real though.
We don't need to advertise that, okay?
Yeah.
Right, next one.
Okay, wait, bro, it's my turn! Oh my goodness!
Yeah, we gotta let Angelina go.
That's what I meant by next one.
I thought you, bro, I was like, John, you're my off now, bro. I'm just kidding.
For what? Damn!
I'm just kidding. Okay. Okay, so, I don't know how to say your name. Breaky? Oh no, okay. I thought you were very pitchy when you were singing. Your high notes were not supported. There was, frankly, like no emotion, there was no phrasing, and your diction was pretty poor. I don't think you should have chosen a song by Taylor Swift, because I think it was too high for you. So I give you 1.
Put on my coat in the pouring rain. I saw a movie, it just wasn't the same, 'cause it was happy or I was sad, and it made me miss you oh so bad, 'cause dreams last for so long, even after you're gone, and I know you love me, and soon you will see you're meant for me. I was meant for you. I go about my business, I'm doing fine. Besides, what would I say if I had you on the line? Same old story, not much to say. Hearts are broken every day.
Oh, John.
Oh,
John.
Let me cook.
Are you done editing?
I just hear the potential.
Are you done editing?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, let me listen to her again just
changing
so I can refresh my memory.
I'm not changing it. I stand by my answer.
John, present your case.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so here's the thing. I know the audio quality is bad, right? I know it's not great, but genuinely when I'm hearing it and I'm just trying to like tune out all of the poor audio quality, I hear potential. And I hear something that I really like, okay? Like, it's a very pretty song, like from what I'm hearing. If I'm going to describe it the best way I could, Imagine if there was like a country girl Disney princess, shove that together. That's the effective sound I'm hearing. I don't know what to tell you. It just sounds interesting. There's some elegance to it. There's something to it that I'm just like. So
I just listened to it and I have to.
Let her go.
Yeah. I have to say I kind of agree with John. Actually, It was a really pretty voice. I mean, it was terrible audio quality, so I kind of see where you're coming from. If that's your reason.
I mean, I can
was
listen
gonna say,
to it
like,
again.
if it was based on audio quality,
That's not my
alone, I get it,
reason.
why?
That's not my reason. I'm just saying.
Cool.
Okay, my
go.
reason was, you know, when you hear someone sing and you can tell what the pitch of the song is, and you're like, oh yeah, I can tell what that melody is. With this one, I felt like I couldn't tell what I was listening to. It sounded like kind of talky, and a little bit through the song, it sounded like the whole key changed. Like it sounded like she went sharp by like half a key. I think her breast support just sounded unsupported, like especially with the higher notes. But this part does kind of factor into mic quality. Like it's kind of hard to tell how unsupported it sounds with the mic quality, but it does sound a bit unsupported. And my positives was that the emotion was good.
I basically agree fully with Angelina. That's how I felt as well. I can re-listen to it, but
I did re-listen to it, so you can listen to it real quick. Sorry, bro, John. You're outvoted. You're outvoted on this one.
You're outvoted.
Even if I'm outvoted, I still think my girl got potential. That's all I'm saying.
If I were judging, then she probably would have made it on. So, sorry, John.
And Petrie's like, no.
There's always next year.
I'll stand
always
by my
next season.
decision, man.
Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more auditions in the next episode. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.